Yes, day everyone. This is Mega Comrade, Officer Clement EDOKPAYI, broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas, United States. It's been a long time. I have not been on air. You all know why, you know. But we have our Edoson, and human rights activist, who have brought some situation to me whereby I cannot hesitate of, knowing what really happened on that issue. So that is the reason why I am on air today. If not, I will not come online because I have accomplished all my mission. Everything that I came to do, I have done it. It is left for those who did not listen. So that being said, we're not going to waste time. We are going to bring in our brother, our son, Comrade KOLA EDOKPAYI in about a few minutes. So I need everyone to go ahead and share this video. You all heard about the rest of his very close co-comrade, Comrade Wincy Imasuen. So you all know, as an anti-corruption and a man that protect and defend the individual right, I want to know what really happened. So that being said, we bring in the KOLA EDOKPAYI so that they can talk to us and let us know what really transpired.
Yes.
Hello, comrade.
Pardon, sir. Both sir.
We are here.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, let's go to the main event. So tell us what happened.
Yes, sir. So, sir, you are aware of how Governor GODWIN OBASEKI demolished more than 500 houses at Okoma community, Igbobauka local government area, without notifying them, without giving them their right to fair hearing as enshrined in Section 36 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. As it is, Governor GODWIN OBASEKI rendered more than 500 persons homeless. You know what it is, sir? A man that have labored for many years to build a house, hoping to repack to the house in December, and later discovered that the house was granted as if they were grinding a pepper. And these same people came out on the 17th of this month, July 2022, to protest peacefully. At the secretary of our organization, Comrade Imasuen Wincy, popularly known as CELINE, wrote to the Commissioner of Police for coverage of the peaceful, for security coverage of the peaceful protests. He wrote to the police, and the evidence, the letter that was written to the police was signed and was acknowledged, and we have that as our own evidence. They went to the secretariat because of the fact that they went to the Ministry of Justice. I was not there. They went to the Ministry of Justice and the Office of the Attorney General because of the fact that the governor of the state violated a court order. There is the community at file action against Governor GODWIN OBASEKI. In the course of the legal fireworks, the lawyer to the community got a restraining order that is called interlocutory injunction against the governor invading the community. The court order is still there. The governor violated court order and invaded the community. These people came out to say, no, you cannot render us homeless and expect us not to cry. There were Christians in the protests. Christians were praying to God. There were Muslims in the protests. the Muslims were praying to Almighty Allah, and they were traditional worshippers who wore, some of them who wore red. About 3 of them wore red, and they were with native chalk, native chalk, native pots, native fowl, and the masquerade was there. All of those also communicated to their gods for justice to prevail, for God to harden the act of GODWIN OBASEKI to compensate them. That was what they did. They are done with the protest. Some of the protesters have left. Comrade CELINE, Comrade Imasuen, and others, and few of others went to Museum Ground, King Square, to discuss on the next line of action, on the way forward. When the CSO to Governor GODWIN OBASEKI, once Waba also led battalion of soldiers and members of Federal State Security Network to King Square and started arresting people indiscriminately. They were humiliated, they were victimized, they were beaten. You understand? At the end of the day, they took them to the office of the Commissioner of Police. Commissioner of Police have not spent up to 1 week in Edo State when this thing happened. We expected the Commissioner of Police to caution the CSO and talk to the governor to make sure that he compensated these people. What the Commissioner of Police did was to parade these are people like common criminals. They paraded them in less than 30 minutes of their arrest. They paraded them. They were accused of rituals. They said they did ritual. We don't know how native personal metamorphosed into ritual. The following day, they went to court to get detention order for 2 weeks. They got detention order for 2 weeks. So the court granted their prayer, and they apparently are state CID. There's constitutional provision section 36 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria states that the person that is arrested by the police is presumed to be innocent until proven contrary by court of competent jurisdiction. They have not been proven guilty. The police paraded them. And when they went to court the following day, the first day when they addressed the press, that they said they accused them of ritual. The following day, they accused them of promoting a native war, intercommunal war. They were accused of promoting intercommunal war. How can you be promoting intercommunal war when there is no two communities that are having issue? These are peaceful protesters who came out to say, come and compensate us, because what you did was not according to the rule of law. What you did was absolutely against the law. We are law-abiding citizens. We don't want to take the law into our hands. OBASEKI arrested them, and they have been in detention for close to 2 weeks now. That is the issue, sir.
Okay, so you are saying they went out, some with a native chalk, they dress on their tradition, or their some pastors and other went out to go and protest. You know.
Yes.
So they are now being accused of carrying out ritualist services.
Yes.
Is that okay? So now it's no longer protest issue, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. This individual that we're talking about now, how many of them are in detention right now?
They arrested 6 of them, but we learned that they released one, that 5 of them are presently in custody.
Okay, 5 of them. Okay, the one we are talking about now, the comrade, Imasuen, right?
Imasuen.
Okay, Imasuen. Is he from
yes.
Okoma? Is he Okoma community?
You know what he says as a human rights activist? He felt that the governor didn't act well, because human rights activists are the voice of the voiceless. It was the person that wrote for security coverage of the peaceful protest. The man is very peaceful. Understand? So if I thought he has brothers that have houses in the community who is also a victim, but he appeared as a human rights activist, not as a developer in the community.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, not as a developer in the community, because we are not on earth if we cannot fight for the people. These people cry to the human rights activists. Human rights, okay, let's do it peacefully. Let us engage the government peacefully. Protest is guaranteed by Section 40 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the right to freedom of association and peaceful assembly. And also that there is an interlocutory injunction restraining the governor from invading the community. The governor did not obey court order. And instead of him to discuss with the people, the governor chose to arrest them. That is what is infuriating or exasperating the thinking faculty people who are saying, no, the governor should respect the rule of law. This is rule of law, not rule of force or rule of might. Or we are not operating a totalitarian system of government or a fascist system of government where the governor arrests people, even in the military era. A military era, they didn't arrest innocent people just like that, the way Governor GODWIN OBASEKI is doing. So we are saying that the arrest of Comrade Imasuen and others is unlawful, is unconstitutional, it is non-avoid, and it has no legal bearing in jurisprudence.
Okay, what I'm seeing here right now is that because I really want to know more about what happened. Right now, it seems like it's a deja vu again, because I remember the protest that took place about 6 years ago or 5 years ago, where you were involved.
Yes.
And what is his name? Ugbo was also involved.
Yes.
And whereby Curtis Ugbo was arrested. You know how we fought before your arrest and all that.
Yes.
So, but what I'm seeing right now is like the same red traditional or whatever clothing they wear then is what they put on this time. So I really don't know what's going on there. Go ahead.
Yes. It's only 3 people that wore red. It's only 3 of them, 3 women that wore red. 3 women. The rest of them wore their normal. Nobody wore black and all that. Just only 3 women that wore red. Finished. 3 women, they have left. They have gone already when they came to arrest the peaceful protesters. These 3 women who are African traditional worshippers have gone. They have left the scene. More than 30 minutes when CSO led a battalion of soldiers and security members of security network to arrest innocent people. Just only 3 of them that wore red. The first one was everybody that wore red. The one who did 2017 when Obaseki arrested me, everybody wore red. This one, just only 3 people that wore red. People that don't fear God, governors that don't fear God, they are afraid of foul. These are the people that convert 30% derivation. You are from Uriyemonsa. You don't even look like a community that is enjoying 30% derivation. That is 30% derivation is supposed to be for the development of our communities. One person, oil producing community, one person is just pocketing the money as if
we're going to talk about that. Now that you brought that, let us talk about this arrest first. We're going to talk about that in about a few minutes. Okay. First of all, we all know Governor GODWIN OBASEKI. Is no longer a stranger to everyone. As a matter of fact, my advocacy make him popular globally. During the time you and Curtis Ugbo was arrested. What will you want? I'm going to share this video with him right now. What will you want Governor OBASEKI to do? That is my question for you. Effie.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We want Governor GODWIN OBASEKI to order for the release of the innocent protesters, peaceful protesters, Comrade Imasuen Winston and others who were protested peacefully. He should talk of how he wants to win PDP for Edo State if he cannot to be arresting innocent persons. They are full and indebted X-Men are everywhere. They are terrorizing Oriomo. They are terrorizing Benia Uchi Road. They are terrorizing Ovia. He has not deemed it fit to arrest kidnappers and terrorists, but it's just after innocent persons. We are saying that GODWIN OBASEKI should order for the release of the 5 persons who are presently in custody, and we are saying that judiciary is the last hope of a common man to do justice, because when things begin to happen like this, when governor have no respect for the rule of law, that governor is promoting anarchy. Is promoting cataclysm. He's promoting pandemonium. So we don't want this kind of thing to happen. That is why we are bringing this to the attention of the international community, our brothers and sisters in diaspora, to call the governor, to talk to the governor, to allow these innocent persons go. Like me now, I cannot fight. When I see that I'm bigger than a person, I don't engage in battle with that person. If he offends me, I report to 1 or 2 persons, allow things to go. If the governor assumed that these people offended him for the peaceful protests they did, let him find a way in his heart to forgive them. But we know that peaceful protest is guaranteed by law. They didn't burn tire, they didn't destroy anything, they didn't fight, and yet they arrested them. So it is sad. So we are calling for their freedom.
Okay, now it's clear. It's very clear the way you said it now. You want us to help you, help Comrade Imasuen to appeal to the governor to release them. So that is what we're going to do.
Yes.
Here's my message to the governor. Like I promised, after 2020 gubernatorial election, and I told the people, if they re-elect him, I will not be there to start to fight or to criticize Governor OBASEKI, because at the first tenure, I call it as a mistake. The second one, re-election, was not a mistake. Though people 4+4, OBASEKI 4+4 TORGBA, you also what they did. They turned my name to more before the election. There's no insult, no cause they did not lay on me. They said I'm just disturbing Governor OBASEKI.
I don't regret it now.
So
I don't know
that is what I want.
Yeah, regretting it now.
Should not regret it. So concerning advice, I will use this medium to advise all comrades, activists in Edo State. Please engage on what you know that you can fight. Don't engage on what you cannot fight. Because if not KOLA, I will not even say one word. 1 minute. I will not spend 1 minute on anything because I just left Edo State. You know I came to Nigeria, right?
Yes.
Okay. For you, I did not see you, right? You will never met one-on-one, right? True or false?
True.
Okay. So in a normal circumstances, in a place whereby good things are rewarded, when I came to Nigeria, I should have been able, or you should have able to try by all means to see me. But it didn't happen. So
if I were talking on phone, you know, I told you I was not around. I was not around that time when I called you.
In a normal situation, that should have been the first thing. But it's okay. I point it out because for me, coming out and fighting for people is like a waste. Why do I say so? Look at Kotisugbo, who we fought for. At the end of the day, he was fighting me that I'm criticizing OBASEKI. So that kind of discouraged a lot of people. So what we can do now is to beg of GODWIN OBASEKI. It's just beg. So for only this one, I will use this medium to beg you, KOLA. All these comrades, activists, tell them to engage on what they can handle. Remove yourself from me because we in diaspora, we have seen them. Mamiya Nevedo, the truth. Most of them are just contract people. They don't care. Like, imagine a state that People Freedom Movement fought really hard, tooth and nail. Tooth and nail, the same Edo people that we fought for came out. There's no name they did not call us. So we are good. I will call the governor. I will call him. I'm going to appeal to him. I'm just doing it. That will be the last one I'm going to do. Appeal for him to please have mercy. I'm just going to call him privately. Have mercy. Because I vow never to criticize him anymore. So, but I want to use, as of today's date now, today's date is Sunday, November 27, 2022. Please don't involve yourself in any OBASEKI drama.
Okay.
I want to tell you, don't. If you involve yourself, KOLA, you will not see me. Whatever OBASEKI want to do in Benin, however you want to run Edo State, if you want to destroy 1 million households, it's not my business. My papa not do chairman, he not do councillor, he not do anything. I did not campaign for 4+4 TORGBA. Did you not see the way people were on the street insulting, laying curse on me? That why am I disturbing OBASEKI? So I will not disturb OBASEKI. OBASEKI should govern them the way you want to do it. Okay, let's move forward to the next agenda. That is the most important topic we're going to talk about right now. So I want to first of all play this for everybody to hear. I believe, oh God, 1 minute. I don't know why this is happening. I have to make sure that this thing, okay, set is full. Let me just use this. So I want to play this for people to listen to it. We want to thank His Excellency Governor Nyesom Wike for everything that he has been doing for us, most especially Edo people. I want to quickly play this. You might have heard it.
Yesterday, I don't know whether I listened to Governor Wike of Rivers State. He talks, say, our president, Muhammadu Buhari, gave all the Niger Delta states plenty money when PDP order Obasanjo from 1999. You know, green give them. And I waited they collect. Even Edo said got more than 100 billion. If I don't get 100 billion, data, they're gonna go ask Owa, go to Asaba. Wait. Say, Okowa, Your Excellency, your executive governor, the hopeless presidential aspirant, vice presidential aspirant. Did you hear waiting? We can talk. Your brother from Rivers. He talks say that.
Which is going to be 1 minute. I think we lose the volume. We're going to redo it again. Give me 1 minute, guys.
Presidential aspirant, vice presidential aspirant. Did you hear waiting? We can talk. Your brother from Rivers. He talks say that I got over 250 billion naira. This is not from Federation account, from areas of derivation. Okowa talk say if they take you build over flyovers. Now go out Okowa our own. First, you know, announce to all say you got this money. You got over 250 billion. You got over another 60 billion for the fund of federal roads. You collected 10 billion to pay salary arrears, another 10 billion to pay workers' pension. Okowa, how come? They tell women, elderly. I saw them crying in Asaba. So, you know what you want
Okay. You heard that is the one and only Comr Adamali Oshobule.
Yes.
So, so this derivation fund, tell us about it, KOLA.
This 13 derivation fund is a very huge amount of money that 30% that federal government is paying to the oil producing communities through the state governors.
Okay.
The constitution made provision for that. The money is not for the state governors. The money is for the oil producing communities. But the governor is to the money is to be sent to the governor, to the state account from federation accounts. The Niger Delta governors have received theirs, including our own governor. Our governor, we have it on record that he received about 16.1 billion naira at February 2021. 16.1 in 2021, 16.1 billion naira. Yes. What he did was to organize some of his commissioners to do press conference to tell us that it was only 2.1.
Okay, we're having a network problem with.
Let's assume that 2.1 billion naira.
Okay.
Hello, I'm with you, sir. Let's assume that I received 2.1 billion naira. The governor tell us that he received 2.1 billion naira in the budget. The governor capture it that one of the source of revenue to fund the budget is 30% derivation fund. As it is, sir, there is no single flyover in your state. While Governor Wike is busy developing River State, he wants to commission the 12th flyover within 8 years in office. Our governor has not even commissioned one. Instead of our governor to think of what to do, he's busy.
Okay.
Area
have
that produce that local government that produce all year is one of the most underdeveloped local government in those states. Even Igbo the same thing. Ovia North is the same thing. That is why we are saying that the governor should come out. There's an information that was released by Senator N100 tag. You understand? That discredited what the governor said. It is very obvious that our governors are lying. They want to deceive us, but our people must continue to engage them to tell us what they did with the money. This is our money. How many Oriomo students have been given scholarship and bursary by those state governor? 0. How many how many roads have been constructed by the governor in Oriomo local government area? Nothing. The road that leads to the community to Oriomo, that road is bad. The extent that X-Men will not, dreaded criminal X-Men will not gather, will not assemble in one place, they bus for there, and they kidnapping innocent persons that are going to Oriomo. All the governor is interested in, not to develop the local government area that are producing the oil, that have the oil. It is just the issue of land. Anything land. We had how he had issue with your people at Ronigbe over issue of land. Everything land. They don't talk of security. Even though the governor collects security votes, he's waiting for Buhari to come and do it for us. When they say Buhari is bad, I prefer Buhari. Buhari is good. You understand? Governor OBASEKI is worse than President Muhammadu Buhari. If President Muhammadu Buhari is worse. A president that gave 30% derivation since 1999 to state governors. The governor is telling us that we are nothing, that we cannot do anything, that it is only 2.1 billion naira he received. It is sad. We must not rest in our overseas. We must continue to ask governor questions until he answers the question positively before the people will relax. We want to know how much he has received so far, and we want to know what he has done with the money. What they told us is a secretariat that was renovated. Close to more than 4 years now, they have been doing Benin, they have been doing a K1 road. Governor has not even done a single walkway. The only walkway we have have in Edo State are the ones done by the former governor of Edo State, Governor Aliyu Oshomole. The road Governor Oshomole did, they are still up to standard. But the one they are doing presently is just like you missing native church and Chako to Pent Road. When it rains, flood will just wash water away. Edo State is not moving forward. We are moving 2 steps forward and 25 steps backward. I want to tell you the opportunity to appeal to you. Let us not leave our state like that. Let us continue to be engaging the government to do the right thing, irrespective of what people will say. But those people that were criticizing you then, that you did this, but where are they today? Some of them even blocked me. They blocked me for speaking. They tried to bribe me to vote for Obaseki. I told them, no, my spirit will not allow that. I profile Obaseki spiritually. Obaseki cannot bring development that we need to our state. Obaseki cannot ameliorate the plight of the people. Today now, some of them are sending us, reaching me through WhatsApp, begging for forgiveness and all that. I told them to bear their 4+4 that they brought, this pain and pangs they brought. Some of them even come in and they destroyed their houses in that community. I told them that you people voted for the governor, that we will do others. We will see how we can assist others, but in your own case, we will not. Go and call the governor to do it for you. Go and call the governor. You're one of those people who are insulting us. And those people that even supported Obaseki, some of them are even leaving the country. They say Jakpa, they are calling everybody to Jakpa. I don't know you.
Hello, your line is breaking.
If everybody Jakpa, for those states, who will come day. So if I beg, I will still beg you to forget what they did and sir.
Concerning Jakpa matter, that one is terrorist about laptop Obaseki. That is the one I am shocked. The reason why KOLA, I will not involve in it. Don't matter. I just put my phone number here. The people we are going to pick 4-5 calls. KOLA, I think you are very busy. The fact is that anything that has to do with Edo, Governor Obaseki, I will not involve myself in it. Why? If you see, you just talk about Jakpa. If you see what terrorists about laptop Obaseki did, even my network right now, you can see it. It damaged all my Facebook. You see Edo people after you see video. It's like no uneducated human trafficker or repentant. So where will you fight for such people?
Yes. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, it's like you are in a crowd.
No. I just went to collect something.
Why would anybody fight for people that are not coherent? They have amnesia. They don't know who beat them yesterday.
Yeah.
They worship who lied to them. You saw it.
Yes.
Terrorists about laptop Obaseki when he went to UK. You saw the way Edo people, all these what they call them, TORGBA. You saw the way they are. Even up to today, I don't watch his video anymore. I don't because why will you want to fight for Edo people? Why? Give me a reason. Why?
We must not allow the sin of one person to allow us not to go.
A lot of Benin people, their head, whether I don't know what they did their head.
Now, you know, sir, they don't regret now. They regret. So now be the thing.
Obaseki can destroy 1 million house. When is want to destroy Kabaka house?
We tried that. They were supporting the governor.
I tell them, I say it's going to be money. I'm aware no. These terrorists about Obaseki we Jakpana no gungbe. Abatina. All that with the governor must destroy our one your party government house. There, walking when he was selling land. I told people not to buy land from him. We heard that most of the land that is sold, that Governor Obaseki is among of the land that he collected. Those are the reasons why he left for London. No, if it's a British can't bear, they want to close that program now. A British government here put down the in the a program
Okay.
So now if you do, my brother, let me tell you the truth. Many people, I mean they talk.
I will forgive them,
my brother, my body, at the end, they wanted to turn me to enemy of Edo. If not God Almighty, you are aware. If not God Almighty, Obaseki need to prepare them. Oh my God, what say?
Obaseki need to prepare them.
Obaseki need to prepare them. That over 100 billion. When Obaseki move, Omure Japao, Abati of the or when Abati do Fogun, Doma Evigoni.
Everybody need to prepare.
He will let Abba come and swear if he did not eat Africa money. So, Kola, my brother, mommy made fresh here. Don't you see the way I fresh? Because being a matter, I know they put my mouth. My yes. A filler may want your filler. Yeah, what you feel are really you? It is canvas, it is your hey. You are here in America. If nothing be full of me, they have it in a boys in again. You don't have if you're in a gay. The boys if I'm in trouble in London. A London lady, a British police, my boy, by investigate. I want to walk out where he a power to why where no, where you not pay at in our tower, tell him to leave my page, so when a battle will happen now, he said many people will come and go say, Iranomigo, he went too far. He went, but he not go too far when Abat is making almost $10,000 from Facebook. He's making more than $100,000 from a Yahoo. When he take the collect people money, but he must bring all the account. British police must investigate all Nigeria account. No, you put. He must investigate. He go have fair no me no lawa or ye Malaysia. We ye Malaysia. Uno ya kele. Or we ye South Africa. Now we Japan. Japan na win no wire Japan ye do. Your high women or women when they marry ye do that have destroyed those states. You will destroy those states. You big governor. So finish there. Okay. I think I will have to let you go so that you handle your business. Concerning the issue, concerning the Oriomo issue, Kola, Oriomo have no leader. Oriomo people are not ready. Oriomo will continue to go backward because here are the Monotevata. I will pass on that where I will a power to I will here grow. Oriomo so, let me let you go. You are very busy there. So,
I'm grateful, sir.
Hey guys, so God bless you. You go ahead and call him for I think I just dropped my number there. I'm going to pick 5 calls. Anything that has to do with Governor Obaseki. Me, I will always tell Obaseki to prepare them. If Obaseki like, make it carry 1 trillion, 200 trillion, concern me. Terrorists are back, laptop Obaseki. Edo people should be asking him, how much did you eat out of this money? But they are not asking him. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. So why would I want to continue to do what I did for 6 years? At the end of the day, there's no name Edo people did not call me. Nobody can dare Obaseki. You are saying Edo youth. Which Edo youth? Not be Edo youth when they go stadium, go to shop. If Obaseki come out today, now Edo youth, now I go first say that they go hail am. That they go hail am. Apostle, you know, sir, that is showing everything Obaseki is doing. Is he not there? He's there now. He's there. The day Apostle, you know, sir, we come to America or UK. Now red carpet. So that is it. If you to my people, I don't know, river people, God will bless them. In the next generation, in the next 20, 30, 40 years, I don't see one Benin man when one come and say one fight for Benin people. I don't see them. People have learned from my own. They have learned. They have learned that when you fight for Edo people will fight whoever fought for them. Look, Comrade Adamali Oshomole. Everything they did for Edo people. At the end of the day, what did they do? What did they do? Oh, when you hear EDOKPAYI now, see the video now. Immediately begin to go Benin. Hey. If he no run from these Benin people, if he no run, he will regret in life. But if he do, matter time. Eminema, bad evil people, and they support. At the end, Edo in diaspora, Edo in that. What now? You carry me go abroad. Now your money, I can't borrow money from your family. Edo in diaspora. Don't say some Edo in diaspora. One of they call or Edo in diaspora. One of they call some Edo in diaspora. A PC war radio. Why do you even buy? Why do your family even buy? Okay, God bless you. So my people, I love you guys. So my brother, there's no need to call because soccer is going on. I just came out to do this. So definitely by tomorrow I will come on air. All right. So so I love you. I gotta go. I will see. But yeah, I watch soccer. Oh, well.